Say welcome. Would you like to tell us about yourself, Sonia?
Yeah, right. Yeah. Thanks for having me. I feel really privileged and honoured to be called to be part of your network. My name's Sonia Lambert. I worked for the NHS for nearly 2 decades. I worked it out the other day, and I spent most of my time, last 15 years, working as an interim or as independent consultant. And when I was working, it was really great. The money was good, and I did lots of traveling and because they paid me really well. But when COVID came, I kind of fell through the furlough gap because I wasn't an employee, I wasn't an employer. So made me realise that having one source of income just doesn't do it, because if that once that income goes, which really happened to me, you kind of stuck, and I was stuck. So luckily for me, I met this really lovely lady online, and she said, "Look, I've just started a new business. Will you help me with my training? All I want to do is show you what I do, and it's you're not committed in any way. And ladies, that's what I'm going to do for you tonight. Just show you what I actually do, because it's given me a bit of hope, because I had to raid my pension pot, all my savings, just to get through COVID." And doing what I do, working with this company has given me a new lease of life. It's exciting, and not only am I earning additional income, because everybody needs to have additional income stream, but I'm also helping people to do the same. So I really do hope that you find some value in what I'm going to show you now. So I'm just going to share the screen. Let's just make sure I've got the right thing open. Oh, where's it going? Oops. Just give me a sec. Was there? Right. Just right. So hopefully what you can see is a purple screen. So I'm not sure, you've probably heard of Utility Warehouse. So I know there's another lady within the group that that I met at your event that is with Utility Warehouse. So have you heard of them before? Anyone? iPhone? Pam? Pam?
No, I've not heard from them. Not heard of them before, no.
Okay, well, great. I'm just going to go through a very short presentation, and it will just give you a little bit of background about the company. So this is our ambassador, Ben Fogle. You've probably seen him on TV. He's a bit of a celebrity, and he gets paid for traveling the world. So he's just going to explain a little bit about the services that we provide.
I've discovered UW, a home services provider who does things a little differently. They make switching easy, and the more services you take, the more you save. Hey, Charlie. From Great Value Broadband. Energy for your home. Mobile SIMs with unlimited data. And insurance for the things that matter most. And every time you use your UW cashback card, the savings you make come straight off your bill. That's all your home services in one simple bill, saving you money and time, freeing you up for the more important things in life.
All right, so as Ben was saying, Utility Warehouse is a multi-service provider. So they provide all your home services in one place. So basically we provide energy, gas and electric, we do broadband, we do mobile, and we do insurance. But what I'd like to do is just draw your attention to this bill. I know it's a bit small, but as you can see, all the services are actually itemised. And you can see here that the total charge for the month is £267. But we've got a couple of perks that run alongside the bills that actually reduce, where you can actually reduce your bill. So we've got a cashback card, and we've got referral earnings. So if you refer somebody, anyone, a friend, family member, and they become customer, you can actually get a £50 credit on your bill. But the magic is here, the cashback savings. So what we offer all our customers is a cashback card. So it's not a credit card, it's not a debit card, it's like a prepayment card. And every time you use that card for anything, all your everyday purchases, even when you go on holiday, you get between 1% and 10% cashback. And what that does, that money reduces your bill every single month. So if you were to go to Asda's or Aldi's or IKEA, as they pronounce it, you get cash back. And even by watching TV, so Netflix, Disney Plus, Amazon Prime, Paramount Plus, you can get cash back. I think with Netflix, you get 5%. So you can get your subscription reduced by 5% just by paying with a cashback card. So I do not use an Oyster card. The only card I use is this card, and I've never ever paid a full bill because my bill is reduced every single month. So with the company, a lot of people haven't heard about them before because they don't advertise. And by not advertising, they can afford to give the customers best value for money. And they also, can pay people like me to become partners. And I'll explain a little bit about that in a minute. So they've got over 1 million customers. The company's actually been around for over 25 years. They're listed on the London Stock Exchange in the FTSE 250 under the name Telecom Plus. They've won over 50 awards in the past 25 years. And even for the customer services, because I know read recently that British Gas and Virgin are bottom of the table, but they're the most expensive. And they're the most expensive because they advertise and it's the consumer that pays for the advertising. So this company, they're quite ethical in their approach to want to support customers and also to support partners, especially, we're in a cost of living crisis where everything's just skyrocketed, but wages are still down the bottom. So, when you speak to them, I'm a customer person, I'm the customer services for my customers. If they've got a problem, they come to me. So they've got a name, they've got a contact number, and that's, we provide personalised service. They've scored 8% on the Which assessment score. And as their way of giving back to the environment, they plant a tree for every customer that takes free services. So I suppose this is the bragging page because they've rated excellent, 4.5 with Trustpilot. They've got 5-star de facto rating. They've got the Uswitch Energy Awards last year for best value for money, and they're also due to get that this year as well. So that just validates, even though they don't advertise, customer recommendation is the best way to go. So what they offer all their customers is a peace of mind promise. So we make it really easy to switch. So when it comes to your energy, you do nothing. We do everything. They do all the donkey work for you. The only thing they'll do is contact you for your final meter reading just to make sure it's a seamless changeover. And one of the things they do have is if you're in a mobile contract or broadband contract and you want to get out to start saving like now, the company will actually give you £400 towards your early exit fees. And instead of giving you a 14-day guarantee like cooling off period like most companies, we actually give you 30 days. So it gives you an opportunity to try before you buy. And so that's just a bit of an overview of the services and the perks. Now, this bit is about how you can actually earn money. Because, as I said before, having one source of income can be a real, makes you vulnerable, because if that money goes, that income goes, then you're kind of stuck. And that I actually fell in that gap during lockdown. So this is how you can actually earn money with a company. So again, a short video, just a couple of testimonials from 3 people from different backgrounds, just to explain why they became partners.
I'm on a journey to find out what makes UW different. UW is a home services provider that helps people save time and money. But what you might not know is that people actually earn with them by simply introducing others to UW. They're called partners. But who are they and what do they do? I'm going to meet a few to find out. Why did you become a UW partner?
I heard about Utility Warehouse and about the opportunity to become a partner, and it matched the exact earnings that I was losing, which is £1,000 a month. With just 4 customers a month, I would earn the same.
So you can choose your own hours?
Oh, completely. Yeah, there's no set hours, there's no expectations. That's the best thing about it. It's totally my business, and particularly for my family, my son Joshua is autistic, so after school's a really key time, and Utility Warehouse enables me to do that.
So, Jogger, I'm meeting various UW partners to understand how it has impacted positively on family life. Tell me a bit about yourself.
Actually, UW's changed our life massively. 6 years ago, we had our first child through IVF, and that was funded through the hours I worked with UW.
How does this work lifestyle compare to your previous work lifestyle?
Obviously, thoroughly enjoyed my time in the police. A lot of commitment, a lot of hours, but not necessarily the work-life balance. And what being a partner with UW has allowed us to do is to enjoy the other side of working hard, but also enjoying the benefit of time.
So there you have testimonies from 3 people. You've got a working mom, part-time school teacher. You've got a guy, Jogger, who is a franchise business owner. And the last guy, Mark, he's a retired detective chief inspector in the Manchester Police Force. So it's a business that anyone can do. You know, we're in a situation where, you know, 1 in 3 people have actually got additional source of income, because it's no longer a luxury, but it's a necessity. So it's a really easy way to earn money. You choose the hours you want to work. It's a second income that you can fit around your daytime job, because you know you're your own boss. So this is how much you can earn. This is what it looks like. So as I said previously, as a customer, if you refer a friend and they become a customer and they take 2 or more services, so gas and electric counts as 1. Most people take 3 because that's where you get the biggest discount. Because I look on it as a meal deal. You've got your sandwich is the energy, you've got your crisp, and you've got your water. You get them all together as a bundle, you get your discount. And this is the principle this works on. So just by becoming a partner, and to become a partner, £10, that's all it costs. You can actually earn £250 just for making that 1 referral. And the thing is, there's no limit. So some people, as I say, they do part-time, full-time some of the time, depends how much they want, extra income they want to earn. But the thing is, you can actually take it further, because by building a customer base, you actually build up residual income, because you get a percentage of your customer's bill every month as income. And that's the main reason I'm doing this, because during lockdown, I had to raid my pension pot. So I'm doing this as a way to build my pension, because you know, their main focus is on homeowners, because homeowners tend to stay with their provider average 10 or 11 years, and that's what statistics are saying. So that's how you can actually build your income, build a pension pot, and you know, it's a way you can change your life basically. And with the company, because they don't advertise, they can afford to offer us really good incentives and benefits. For example, because I achieved a milestone, I'm going on holiday to Barcelona at the weekend. I've got another break in Brussels next year, and the current incentive is they do holidays for couples and families. So they've got a family holiday cruise, and they've also got a 7-day trip to Oman, which that's the one I'm going for. So it's a really good opportunity it may not be for you, but it could be for someone that you know that could benefit, maybe not from the services and also the income. So whilst I've got you on the got your attention, can I just ask you to if you can write down how much you pay for your energy, gas and electric combined, how much you pay for your broadband, how much you pay for your mobile, and if you've got home care cover insurance, write that down as well. Because what UW also offer is they do a price pledge. So if your current package is on a like-for-like basis is more expensive, yeah, more expensive than what we offer, we've got a price pledge as well. So if you can just write that down and then give me a total, and then what I'll do, if I can use one of you as a guinea pig and take your detail, your address and postcode, and I can run through a quote with you.